Hurry.
Tingju, where are you? Quiet, this is military ground. How dare a witch make such a racket? General, we caught a witch of unknown origin.
咋哈？啊，他言
It's really you, General. You know this witch. Who dares touch her? I'll take whoever's life I want.
Ah.
7 days of overtime straight, any more of this. And I, a seed science PhD, will sprout right here at my desk. Finally home alive. Whoever calls me again. I'll shove the GMO corn from the test field down their throat. Mother consort. If your spirit watches over me, bless your unworthy son, so I don't die here in the Northwest. Who's there? SBK0. This object is light as if boneless. Could it be silk-guarded soft armor? There's a sound. Damn, what's he looking at? Hey, you freaking costume guy, put down what's in your hands. Don't you dare do anything, I'm warning you. I've already called the police. You woman, how can you be so shameless? In the dead of night, you dare say such brazen words to this general. No, you think call the police means hold you close, does it not? Call the police means summoning people to arrest you. Then you should have said so clearly. I said it. I said, call the police. Your ears are broken and you blame me. Silence. Relax. I'm not interested in you. Who are you? What place is this? What weapon is that in your hand? This woman appears strange. Her words and deeds are erratic. I must be extremely cautious. A weapon. You call this a weapon. Do you know what that is? That's my sports tank top. I wear it against my skin. You a grown man. Held it up and studied it for ages. And now you pretend you don't know me. Against the skin, against the skin. This thing is so thin, how can it protect anything? Don't deceive me. You don't know where this is. You call this protection, what's even in your head so thin? Could it be some breathable soft armor made for underwater combat? Great, this lunatic seems to be for real. He genuinely doesn't recognize underwear. He thinks it's some kind of hidden weapon. The blood is real, the sword is real, the wear on the armor is real too. This isn't cosplay. Cosplayers don't show up at midnight with real blood and barge into someone's living room. You don't know where this is. Fine, put it down that's this fairy's magical artifact. Right, a magical artifact. Mortals who touch it will have bad luck. A magical artifact, then are you the master of this place? At least you've got some eyes. This here is the celestial realm above the 9 heavens. I'm the immortal who lives here. Do you have proof of this celestial realm? Don't believe me. Follow me. If you deceive this general, I will cut you down. Relax, soon you'll be on your knees calling me immortal lady. Let me show you what true dimensionality reduction strike looks like. You can summon wind from nothing, a minor trick. The inner and outer divine teachings. There are living people trapped in this box. This is called a 1,000-mile mirror. A heavenly court troupe performs for the gods to pass the time. If you truly are an immortal, why is your clothing so strange? This is the celestial beast SpongeBob. It's a divine beast. SpongeBob guards the house. No need to haul water in buckets. Filth goes in and vanishes on its own. What is this? The sacred cleansing pool. You truly are an immortal lady. My apologies. How long has it been since you last ate? 3 days. Our army's rations ran out. As the commander, I cannot eat before my men. Eat, it's not poisoned. This is truly edible. What else? Why else would I be up at midnight for you wasting a whole bowl of instant noodles? This, how is it? It is truly divine. Immortal lady, could you grant me another bowl? Weren't you just suspecting I poisoned it? If this is poison, I would gladly be poisoned again. Fine, I've got plenty. Can you eat a little quieter? Forgive me, immortal lady. It's just that my 5,000 soldiers haven't had a full meal in far too long. Immortal lady, I dare to ask one favor. Get up, we don't do that here. The 5,000 troops of the Northwest camp are trapped in a lone city. The enemy surrounds us, the court's grain has yet to arrive. Each day, the army shares only half a bowl of thin gruel. If hunger continues before the enemy even attacks, my brothers will starve to death in camp first. Immortal lady, I beg you to save. Immortal lady, the lives of 5,000 Northwest soldiers are in your... Where'd she go? Immortal lady. Save my 5,000 Northwest soldiers, what's going on? I hadn't even asked the Immortal for help yet. Damn heaven, are you toying with me? Was it really just a dream? The taste of that food? The immortal arts? Why is this ring a size smaller? Could it be a paired seal? The other half stayed with the immortal lady. Immortal lady, can you hear me? General bad news, what is it? The grain is gone. Little 6. The hunger is severe. At this rate, we won't last 2 days. General, should we slaughter the war horses? Oh, I must be going mad. Huh. Oh, Taiyin offers this body, this life, and all that follows. Oh, damn, he spoke. I'm not awake, right? I must still be asleep. Ow, that hurts. Hey, Taiyin. Immortal lady, it's me. You can really hear me? Yes. Hunkai Duo is dead. What did you just say? The army's rations are gone. Asian soldiers share only half a bowl of thin gruel a day. If no grain comes within 2 days, people will starve to death. Taiyin, let me be clear first. Immortal lady, please speak. It's not that I won't help feeding 5,000 people. The grain and transport all cost money. You need to tell me first. What are you offering in exchange? I am trapped at the border. We're almost out of gold and silver. No gold or silver, you must have antiques. Antiques. Hairpins, jade, pendants, porcelain, anything works. I can save people, but I'm not bankrolling your 5,000 soldiers out of my own pocket. Holy maiden, this item was gifted by the emperor himself. If it can buy my 5,000 men one full meal, then please accept it. Deal. Deposit received. I'm taking this job. Get the money first, then save the people. Just browsing. Boss, could you take a look at something for me? Miss, where did you get this? Found it at my family's old place, handed down from my ancestors. Handed down. Did someone in your family serve as an official? Just tell me straight, how much is it worth? 50,000. The jade looks white, but the modeling is too mixed, and the carving is crude. For old time's sake, I'll give you the decorative piece price, 5,000. You want just... 5,000 is plenty. If you think it's fair, miss, I'll transfer the money right now. Miss, if you trust this old man, would you let me take a look? Hey, old man, I already checked it. It's a fake. Boss Wong, are you trying to trash the reputation of your Baoge studio? This is top-grade Hodan sheep fat white jade. Imperial workshop craftsmanship. This blood modeling is a living stain, nourished by centuries of close wear. You're trying to cheat this young lady out of 5,000. Aren't you afraid of losing years off your life, Miss, this piece is a rare, genuine article. I won't play games with you. Million, I'll buy it. Are you selling or not? Million. Sold, boss, scan or transfer. I'll give you my card number right now. Oh my little ancestor. Million, let's go bigger and stronger onto new glory. Driver to the grain wholesale market. I'm buying enough to feed their whole camp. This isn't an ordinary jade pendant. What? This is the one that vanished from the history books. The Northwest Princess's Imperial Military Tally. Then who exactly is that woman? Buying grain bulk or bagged. How much, boss? 5,000 jin of rice. 3,000 jin of flour. 2,000 jin of millet. 1,000 jin of soybean. 200 barrels of cooking oil. 5 jin each of salt and sugar, plus compressed biscuits and glucose powder. Miss, are you messing with me? You opening a cafeteria with all this? The money's right here. Just tell me, are you taking the order or not? If yes, load it up now. I'll add a 10% rush fee. Taking it, of course, I'm taking it. Hurry. Stop dawdling, load the grain. 5,000 rice. 3,000 flour. 2,000 jin millet. Pick the best quality. Haha, miss, that's quite the bulk order. Which restaurant chain are you buying for? You look new around here. Independent operator. The moment you stood in front of my shop, I knew you were the real deal. Come back often. I'll give you member pricing. Let's go. Grain cost 120,000, warehouse and shipping ate another 20,000 plus. Still have over 5.8 million left. Sounds like a lot, but feeding 5,000 mouths burns through it fast. Miss, this place has been abandoned for at least 3 years. What are you renting it for? Stop prying, move it in.
大眼
I'm back with the grain, get ready to receive it. Did he go out training? No one's guarding this spot. The grain isn't safe here. I'll just teleport it over to him first, give him a surprise. Sending it now. Grain, it's grain, grain fell from the sky. General, without food, Kilu won't make it through tonight. General, slaughter the horses. Lose the war horses and we can find another way. Lose the men and they're gone for good. General, we can't wait any longer. Wait a little more. Wait for what? For him.
It's here.
What's here? A blessing. General, what does this writing say? Immortal script. General, this rice is even better than the emperor's own. The Holy Maiden saw our suffering and granted us this grain. The Holy Maiden has shown her power, we're saved. Cook porridge first. First bowl goes to Chulu. He's alive, Kilu is alive, General, you should have a sip too. Spread the order. Today, the whole camp eats their fill. We have grain, we're saved. Thank you, General, for saving us. Haya haya. General, speak. The barbarians have massed 15,000 troops. Less than 40 left from our camp. Their vanguard has already crossed Blackwind Ridge. Perfect timing. General, do we attack or hold? They know we've been out of grain for 3 months, so they think we can't even lift our bronze swords anymore. Let's show them. Whether we can lift them or not, no rush. They want to see us weak. Then this general will let them see it. General, you mean over there? There's a spy. Seen enough. General, one strike and he's dead. No, kill him. Go back and tell your master. The Northwest Army has been out of grain for 3 months. Half the camp is down sick. The war horses are nearly all slaughtered. And this General Tai Yin won't survive the night. General, did you hear that clearly? Yes, clearly. Let him go. General, you just told the enemy our true situation. Wrong. I fed them exactly what they wanted to hear. You all heard that just now. The enemy thinks we're on our last legs, so let them think it. Blackwind Ridge is narrow. Cavalry can't spread out there. If the barbarians push their whole force in, 16,000 men will just become one long snake. Deputy General, take 800 men around the left flank. Once they enter the ridge, cut off their retreat. Yes. Mr. Tian, light 3 times the torches and set up a decoy camp. Make them think our main force is still in camp. The vanguard shows weakness fight while falling back. Lure them into Black Wind Ridge. Once they're in, close the door and slaughter the wolves. Yes. Tai Yin really is about to die. 3 months without grain. And he still puts on a tough act before this general order. Full force advance. Tonight we raise the northwest camp. Can't hold, fall back. General, they're in. Close the net. They can't hold on, chase them. You pack of two-legged sheep, come and die, haha. Da Fang Qiang. Da Fang Ba, our retreat is cut off, hold steady. There are only a few thousand battered troops. The Northwest Army kill. Fighting on a full stomach really gives you strength. Do it, Yen, you won't leave here alive today. Sisters of the bunk beds, hurry in order, this wave-style hanging clothes rack. The general is dead, retreat, retreat now. The barbarian general is dead, surrender and you won't be killed. The strong shall not be killed, the strong shall not be killed. The general has won a great victory. Over half, the barbarians are dead or wounded, the rest fled north. Kill back to camp, carry the wounded. Write down the names of the dead, yes sir.
Taha.
Something's happened on your end. Out of nowhere, senior brother suddenly invites me to dinner. This can't just be about catching up. You're still this direct. Someone's been asking about you at the antique market. Old Wang has a loose tongue. Said a young woman brought in a top-grade jade pendant sold for 6 million. The description was too detailed. I knew it was you the moment I heard it. So I'm warning you. If you ever have anything else, don't go to those places again. Someone's got their eye on you, afraid you'll get cheated. I know a few legitimate channels fair prices, and they won't pry into where things came from. If you trust me, you can come to me. Since when did senior brother care about the antique circle? Does senior brother really want to help me? Or does he want to dig into my background too? I'll think about it. Aloha, I'm serious. Keep a low profile lately, got it. Hey Miss Sue Wright, I'm from Tianda Real Estate Development. The warehouse you rented west of the city. Our plans have been approved. Move your stuff out within 3 days. My contract is for a year, I paid the deposit. Do you have official documents, miss? That land was a legal construction to begin with. What contract are you going to argue with me about? We move in after 3 days. Bulldozers don't have eyes. Rented it just yesterday, kicked out today, that's no coincidence. Compression bags.
Fast.
Someone's been in here. Where is she? I clearly saw her come this way. She can't get away. This dump of a warehouse only has one door. Is someone over there? Hey, third brother. Alright, got it, heading back now. Let's go, we're not looking anymore. Third brother says there's movement on the east side of the city too. That a woman has another warehouse. East side. When did I ever rent a warehouse on the east side? She rented it too, who knows. Let's go check it out first. Someone's targeting me. They even rented another warehouse in my name. Who is it? General, the north wall is in trouble. Speak clearly. The wall is cracking. Over 3 jang long, at the widest point you can fit an arm through. Lead the way. Sister, General, this wall has been neglected for years. The core has turned to powder. To repair it, we need lime, clay, sand, and stone. But our stores are only enough to patch a palm-sized spot. Then buy it, requisition it. The court supplies won't arrive for at least 6 months. In 6 months, the barbarians could trample us twice over. Immortal Maiden. Kiwer, can you hear me? General, this wall won't survive the next rain. General, the kiln for making materials has completely collapsed. We need to rebuild it. At least 10 days to half a month. Too late, then pull people to fix it. No need to rebuild the kiln. Tear down those abandoned buildings. Tear down buildings to patch the wall. They're government buildings, not people's homes. Register everything before demolition. Anything of value inside, return it as it was. General, if word gets out, people might speak ill of you. If the wall collapses and people in the city die, then it'll be too late to say anything. General, it's about to rain. Someone really did rent a warehouse on the east side in my name. Afu, my team's men are looking into you. Don't rush to that east side warehouse. There might be people watching it. Renting a warehouse under my identity and having people tail me. What exactly are they after? Are they using the warehouse as a trap or trying to lure something out through me? It's not my imagination, it really is getting shorter. Ever since the last transmission, it's been like this. And tie-in can't be reached either. This jade thumb ring is clearly out of energy. If it's out of energy, then it needs charging, but regular charging won't work unless it needs a special energy source. Wait, last time the transmission happened during the day, when sunlight was abundant, but now it's not ordinary light, then what? Electromagnetic or... It's moonlight. It's the moonlight, but why? Could this jade ring need to absorb moonlight energy? No, not all moonlight. During the day, when sunlight was strong, it didn't react. But now the moment moonlight rises? Could it be a specific frequency of moonlight or some kind of natural radiation from the moon? Today is the 14th, the moon isn't full yet, and tomorrow is the 15th, the night of the full moon. If that's the case, then I have to confirm it tonight. If moonlight can restore its energy, then tomorrow night at the full moon, maybe I can get back in contact with Ta. Who's there? General, the rain is too heavy. No good. There's no lime. The earth falls apart the moment it touches water. The ancients really were wise. Quick, 2 more men to the left, tie-in. Can you hear me? I can hear you. Why is it so loud on your end? Thought I'd never reach you again. I thought it was broken too. Never mind that. What's happening over there? I can hear rain. The north wall is cracking. The core has turned to powder. With the rain washing over it, the cracks are still growing. The camp is short on lime, clay, sand, and stone. And the old kiln collapsed too. No time to fire a new one. Wait, what? You're not just short on materials. If it were just earth and bricks, you could tear down a few houses and make do. But the cracks in the wall keep spreading. What you're missing is something to bind the earth, bricks and stone together. A binding agent that can withstand the flood. What is it? My army's craftsmen are all skilled at building walls. But I've never heard of such a miraculous substance. Sticky rice mortar. Boil sticky rice into a paste, mix it with lime and sand. The slurry is thick and sticky as glue, seeping into the cracks between bricks and stones. It combines them into one solid mass, firm and strong as metal walls. In ancient times, they built the Great Wall and dikes with this method. Among the crafts passed down through generations of your artisans. This method must exist, but now with war raging everywhere, those who knew this secret formula either died in battle or scattered and lost. That's how the tradition was broken. Glutinous rice, so it's grain-based. But military grain is already in short supply. Exactly, that's why. This method was shelved away, but now the flood is coming. Once the city wall breaks, thousands of soldiers and civilians will become fish food. Still worried about the western frontier? First tell me, does your camp have glutinous rice, lime, and sand? We still have some glutinous rice in stock, taken from the routed army's granary a few days ago. Lime stock is very low, only enough to plaster a few barracks, so we can dig from the riverbank as much as we need. If lime is scarce, use glutinous rice slurry as the base, sand as the bone, and lime as the sinew. First gather all the glutinous rice and boil it into slurry. Then sift the sand fine and mix it evenly with lime. Pour it into the slurry. Make sure before the flood overtops the moat, you pour the mortar into the most dangerous cracks. Tie-in, take the craftsmen now and gather the materials. I'll send you the exact ratios and the boiling temperature right after. Send it through the jade thumb ring. Good, I'm on it. Miss, here is this. Ma'am, how did you get my number? When you taped the warehouse door, didn't you think I'd find out? You're investigating me, I don't blame you. The East City warehouse was prepared for you. Renting a warehouse in my name, you call that prepared. Miss, I'm not here to cause you trouble. I'm just interested in what you have. The warehouse is yours anytime, no rent. Name your terms for cooperation. I don't even know who you are. Why would I cooperate with you? Heh, you will. But let me warn you. I'm not the only one after you. Old Wong's big mouth already spread the word about the 6 million jade pendant. Give me an answer before tomorrow night. Don't keep me waiting too long. Let me save a city first, then I'll deal with you. Miss, you're starting a construction site. Something like that? Master, hurry up. I've even rented this house in advance. Tai yin. Watch closely. Boil the glutinous rice into a thin slurry. Lime, 3 parts. Clay, 1 part. Sand is needed. Pour the rice slurry and slowly stir as you pour. Dip hemp fibers in and mix them in to prevent cracking. A little alum, don't overdo it. Test a small section of wall first. Knock on it after it dries. If it's harder than regular mortar, continue. Also, lime burns the hands. Don't let soldiers work barehanded. Wrap their hands with cloth if possible. Receive the goods. This, Taiyin, watch closely. Don't look at what's improper. Miss Ear. General, the city wall,
Ah,
General. This officer understands. What do you understand? This officer understands nothing, General. Carry on. Yes, this officer takes leave. Don't go in. The general is watching. The general is busy. The general finally got it. Tomorrow I need to discuss with the strategist. Time to find the general a wife. Though it's not convenient in the army. There must be suitable families in the nearby town. Summon the craftsmen and soldiers. Follow this method. Glutinous rice mixing, glutinous rice into the mortar. General, this was also taught by the Immortal Lady. The Immortal Lady bestowed the formula. Test a small section first. Why does it smell like cooking rice? Cooking rice can repair walls. First time I've seen this in my life. Spread it on. General, this slurry has strength. It really sticks. It's stuck. Stronger than our old method. The Immortal Lady is divine. The city wall is saved. Miss Once again, you've saved us, General. The Immortal Lady also has a mortal name. Don't ask what you shouldn't. Immediately expand repairs with this method. Secure the north walls first, then patch the breach. Yes, yes. Miss before tomorrow night, I'll wait for your answer. Miss Ear, over there.
ah,
Mr. Bossma is waiting for you at the tea house ahead. What if I don't go? Bossma said Miss Ear is a smart woman. Miss, to have a seat. Forcing my car to stop you. Call that an invitation. If I called you, you wouldn't have come, so I had to change my approach. Renting the East City warehouse in my name, that's also making friends. That piece of tape you stuck on the warehouse door? I had someone photograph it. A 6 million jade pendant. That's not an ordinary item. You have the supply source. I have the channels. So you want to swallow my channels. Just cooperation. You buy milk at the convenience store every early morning. Which route you usually take? When the warehouse ships in and out, I know all of it. If I really wanted to make a move on you, I'd have done it long ago. Sitting here drinking tea with you now is me giving you a chance. Third brother is so sincere, I'd be rude not to show some respect. The goods aren't available every day. I need to go back home and look around again. If something suitable really turns up, I'll contact you. Mr. is indeed a sensible woman. Give me an answer before tomorrow night. I'll skip the tea. Miss, I'm not the only one after you. Senior brother, I need to investigate Matam. Company warehouses, dirt, I want it all. This afternoon, the usual place. I'll introduce someone to you. I need to start fighting back. Matam publicly does real estate and warehousing, but behind the scenes. He collects antiques and paintings of dubious origin. So he's after me because of that jade pendant. Right. Yeah, he doesn't want you. He wants your supply source. Don't worry, he's one of us. Lufan said you want to investigate Matam. I need to know which warehouses he has, especially the ones hiding antiques. This isn't the first time Matam has invited someone for tea like this. The warehouse you need, I happen to have one on hand. One of Matam's black warehouses not auctioned. Never enters the legitimate market. Goods change hands privately. The money isn't clean either. Where is it? East of the city. Next to that warehouse, under your name, separated by a sheet metal wall. A word of advice, don't touch that warehouse. Matam's men work in shifts around the clock. There's surveillance at the door and dogs inside. Force your way in. You won't get evidence, you'll only get yourself locked up. Aha, he's right. If you want to take down Matam, you can't just watch the warehouse. A warehouse is a dead thing. People are the ones who talk. Who have you found so far, Lan Lan? Lan Lan, Matam's intern secretary from his early years. She might know some things. Where is she now? Still tracking her down? I'll give you the address once I find it. Good, then let's start with Lan Lan. Lan Lan may not want to see you. I have my ways. This crack in Matam's armor, I'm gonna pry it open. Miss, are you in trouble over there? I won't go. I won't go. I won't go. I won't go. Oh, big sister, you can't sell her? Nina is still young. I'm begging you. Let her think of something. I'll go wash clothes at a rich household. I'll go dig for wild vegetables. You do dead woman. There's no food left in this house, mother. What a sin. I saw it in town today. Old Lou from the East End sold his daughter, and he still has a son. Sold the daughter so the son could be saved. How old was that girl? Looked about 11 or 12. Our grain levy this year is 10% more than last year. What our little plot yields isn't even enough to pay it. How can we keep our daughter? Old Liu isn't the only one selling kids in town. I passed through town, heard that old Kiwi's family also sold their daughter last month. And the Tang family to the east too sold the oldest. Only the youngest left. Harvest is bad and the tax grain keeps rising. People just can't survive anymore. Doesn't the court care? General, you heard that these people have no conscience. Selling their own children. And this year, the court increased the tax grain. They're leaving the people no way to live. I heard. Old Lou's family, you remember them, right? They used to bring a basket of radishes to our camp. That year, the harvest was good. He said it was for the soldiers to enjoy something fresh. This year, one basket of radishes buys a daughter. Once this battle is over, I'll request to return to the capital. As long as I still wear this armor, I won't let them fail to protect even their own homes. People sell their children because they have no way out. But if we retreat too, they won't even have this bowl of cold porridge. Miss D, if it were you, you'd surely have a way, wouldn't you? Who are you looking for? Hello, my name is Tao Hua. I don't know you. I came to find you about Ma Tam. How do you know about me? I've been investigating him. Mister, you go to the convenience store for milk every early morning. I know which route you usually take. He's still the same. He's got his eyes on me now. I'm not here to force you to relive the pain. If you don't want to talk, I'll leave right now. But if you still want him to pay, this time I'm on your side. We'll send him away together. What do you want from me? The truth. The truth, I told it back then. No one believed me. I believe you. This isn't his first time hurting someone. And you're not the only one he silenced. I've hidden these things for years. That year, I just graduated. Got a job at Shenghua Company as an intern secretary. Until that company dinner, I thought it was the best start to my life. Oh, I fought back. Fought with everything I had. Later, my mom took me to file a report, but by then, it was too late. Matam turned it around and accused me of extortion. Everyone at the company sang the same tune, said I seduced the boss, and tried to blackmail him for 10 million. Back then, no one stood by me. You can cry. But this time, he will pay. There are also text messages his assistant sent back then. Will these really still be useful? Yes. Back then, he could bury it because you were alone. Not anymore. This time, you won't be alone. Mister, are you asleep? Not yet. What's wrong? Your voice sounds off. The harvest is bad this year and the court raised the tax grain. What the fields yield isn't enough to pay. Several families in town are selling their children. What are you planting over there now? A bit of wheat, low yield, thin soil. Have you ever grown sweet potatoes or potatoes? Sweet potatoes, they're both crops that grow underground. Sweet potatoes are drought resistant and don't need rich soil. Potatoes have even higher yields. They can grow in sandy soil too. Never heard of such things. Sweet potatoes can yield about 2,000 caddies per mu, potatoes even more, around 3,000 caddies. 3,000 caddies per mu, yes, and with fertilizer, the yield can stay stable. Fertilizer. It's something that makes the soil rich. You don't have it over there. I'll prepare it for you. Immortal lady. Can what you said really save the people? Why would I lie to you? This is what I studied. Good, I believe you. I'll prepare the seeds and fertilizer tomorrow. Send them over to you at night. Review complete. Sending 1 ton. Dispatch in progress. Counting the investment, still over 5.2 million left. Tie-in, the goods have arrived. Find an open area. Don't let it hit anyone. The open area is cleared. The immortal lady has blessed us with grain again. The big box is sweet potato seeds. The small box is potato seeds. The bags beside them are fertilizer. How do we plant them? There's a note on the box. I wrote down the method. These little dents are what you call the eyes. Right. When cutting, leave 2 eyes on each piece, eyes facing up. Bury them in the soil. Good, I understand. This is called a potato. This is the eye. Leave 2 on each piece, eyes facing up, bury them in the soil. Isn't this just a clump of dirt? General, these little dents can grow grain. Yes. General, my family's 2 mu of land will all be planted with these. Come plant the fields, hey. Like this, don't bury too deep. 2 eyes facing up, don't put them upside down. Will these potatoes really grow? If the general says so, it will. Haha, what are you looking at? You don't know how to plant anyway. Haha. General, someone from the court has arrived. They're waiting at the camp to deliver the imperial edict. You stay here, watch them plant. By the mandate of heaven, the emperor decrees. The northwestern frontier affairs after years of effort. The bandit threat has been quelled, the border walls are secured. My heart is greatly comforted, yet matters of the court urgently await my ministers. General Taiyin, commander of the Western Front, shall hand over defenses immediately and return to the capital without delay. Enter the post station to report no negligence by imperial order. General, His Majesty awaits you. I accept the decree. Keep an eye on the fields. Don't expand beyond the current plots until planting is done. Yes, General. You're coming back to the capital with me. Yes, General. Your Highness Taiyin has departed for the capital. The northwest winds and sands are harsh. Accidents happen easily on the road. I do not wish to see anyone who shouldn't set foot in the capital. This servant understands. General, something's wrong.
Hiya. Go. Ah. Hey. Oof.
General, these are the red guards of the imperial city. Keep moving. General, Wangtu Ridge is just ahead. Cross it and we're 2 days from the capital. General, we've been pushing too hard. The men's horses are worn thin. Maybe we should make camp early tonight. Rest a night before moving on. Too much rest invites trouble. Bear with it, rest when we arrive. Child crying. A child in this godforsaken place. General, this ridge is barren and uninhabited. Could be a lure. General. Archers cover the tree line, shield bearers front. Deputies who take 2 men around the back. That child. If it's a trap, we break the trap. If it's a real life, we can't ignore it. Kid, why are you alone here? Where's your family? I don't know. My parents left me here. They said they don't want me anymore. What's your name? Shushu Fan. Can you walk on your own? My legs are numb. Take him back, have the medic check him first, give him water. Take the silver needle once we're out of the mountains. Find a household to place him with. Yes, General. Move out. We checked, Matam has no overseas business, but these 2 payments went through offshore accounts. I can't say he's definitely broken the law, but it's definitely not clean. The witness from that old case is finally willing to talk. The materials have been handed to the lawyer. I'll also file a copy with the police. You do just need to lure him out. I'll handle the rest.
Haha.
Lan Lan, don't be afraid. We're all here. If you don't want anyone to see you with me, then follow me. You all go ahead. Good time no see, little Lan. I thought you weren't in the city anymore. I came specifically to find you this trip. What? It's been years since we last met. Is there something you need my help with? What you did to me back then, I haven't forgotten. What are you talking about? Didn't you climb into my bed yourself? Back then for money, I've already let it go. Didn't the police make it clear to you back then? Don't go around saying things without evidence. I'm not here to report you. I know reporting is useless. It was useless back then. And probably useless now. Good that you understand, little Lan. People have to look forward. Clutching the past helps no one. So I'm here to negotiate with you. Negotiate. Give me a sum of money and I'll leave the city, your wife, your company. Your partners, none of them will ever know about what happened. What happened? You know exactly what. I don't want to make a big scene. I just can't go on living like this. How much do you want? You admitted it. Admitted what? I think you're desperate. Then what are you afraid of? If you did nothing wrong, why are you so scared of me going to your wife, going to your company? Lan Lan, don't think you can dig up old graves after all these years. You had no evidence back then and you have none now. The surveillance is gone and no one dares testify. Of course I have nothing. Good that you know. So I just have to accept this for the rest of my life. You should have accepted it long ago. Matam, have you ever felt a second of regret?
Oof.
I regret not shutting you up for good back then. What are you playing at? No one believed you then and no one will believe you now. If you dare show your face in front of me again, I'll make you wish you had nowhere left to cry, you bitch. You think I won't take you right here? Don't come closer, third brother. I won't cause trouble anymore. Please don't hurt me. I'll never come back. Wailing. If you come causing trouble again, I'll make your whole family disappear, you hear me? Yes, I hear you. Then remember it.
I did it.
For a second there, I thought I was alone again. No, this time you're not alone. The recordings, financial records, old case files, witnesses, all of it goes to the police. Will he pay for what he did? Yes. Let's go file the report now. General, the men have been riding all day, the horses are spent too. There's a river up ahead, let's make camp here for the night. Rest here tonight, set up camp and cook, hey. Back then I just enlisted, couldn't even hold a sword steady, haha. Don't touch that, it's hot. Go on, shoo shoo, go play somewhere else. Uncle, let me help you. Don't need your help. Go play somewhere else, I'll call you when it's ready. That kid's pretty well behaved, no fuss, no noise. Way better than my two little monkeys at home, even knows to help out. A filial one. Indeed. General, why are you eating not hungry? When I return to the capital, I'll bring you candy from home.
So,
This quarter's report, everyone make sure it looks good. After all, the company's face is your rice bowl. What's going on out there?
what are you looking at?
A whole look. In that instant, just now, I felt like I was reborn. This time I didn't dodge. From now on, you just keep moving forward. Those bad people are locked in a cage now.
Ah, tie-in. Missed two.
If love is a destined bond, why is there still so much pain? Dodge what? Miss, or you mustn't.
Ah, ah,
The immortal bone, how dare you covet it? You must not act rashly. There are people. 66 people, Commander. Rest assured, they're all unconscious now. I watched them drink it myself bowl by bowl. Well done. Then I hope Commander Chen can put in a good word for me before the Empress. Once the deed is done, you'll have your reward. Tie in so you're still awake. If even one of them dies, all 16 of you will be buried with them.
Ah. Ah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Empress Consort. General He.
He's wounded in the left shoulder. Quick.
All of you wake up.
Ugh. Kill. 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 Heya. General. Takan.
General. The current is too strong. No one could survive falling in. Commander, do we keep searching? Return to the capital and report.
Tan.
Don't move, you're wounded. Why are you still trying to be a hero? I have to go back. Going back now is going back to die. Forget the Northwest Army for now. Right now, you need to stay alive. On the battlefield, I've had wounds worse than this. From now on with me, you're not allowed to say things like that. If it hurts, say so. Don't pretend it's bearable. You ancient people really have hard mouths. Not enough energy, can't go back tonight. You're sleeping on the couch? Or did you want to sleep in my room? I had no such intention. Close your eyes and heal. I thought you left. I may have to impose on you a while longer. You can't go out looking like that. Why not? If modern people see you in that outfit, they'll surround you and take photos, then post you online. What is online? The Modern Scout ranking board. Then indeed I must not appear on it. Don't touch your sword, there are no enemies here. This iron box is airtight. If an assassin were lying in wait... What are you doing, studying my stance? He's a martial artist. A carriage without horses, get in, I'll show you a modern armory.
Humph.
First we buy clothes, then we buy things that can save your soldiers. The world is this prosperous if Dayu had such resources. Why would our soldiers and people suffer cold and hunger? The clothes have no armor plates, no wrist guards. How can one defend against an ambush? Modern malls don't have battles. One must not be careless. Let's try changing. That's so handsome, this garment chokes the neck. No surprise attacks here, and right now you look very handsome. If the lady finds it pleasing, I shall wear it a few more days. Dressed this way, you won't make the modern scout list. Right, General. Successfully concealed. Miss Ear, this place has such abundant food. All you can eat barbecue, take whatever you want, all can be taken. All can be taken. Tai Yin, are you trying to eat this place out of business? Since it's self-serve, one must not waste. Why did you stop eating? Many of my soldiers have never seen meat like this in their lives. They might not even believe a day like this could come. Eat first. Eat your fill so you have the strength to bring all this back. After we eat, we'll buy military supplies. Good. If used for night patrol, this can illuminate 100 paces ahead. Tactical flashlight. You need batteries for it. No need for this many. For marching in the rain. Ito can protect the bowstrings, it can keep the medicine powder dry. The wounded can use it. You shop like you're preparing for war. If I can bring these back, I can save many more people. Get this too. Small size fills you up. Is it also immortal grain? Marching immortal grain. It hurts, why didn't you say so? I'm used to it. From now on with me, you don't have to get used to it. Ah. I can send you back now. I'll take these things back with me. Then use them while you're alive.
Taha.
Take care of yourself. Oh, please worry about yourself first. Oh, and actually, I'm not a fairy. I'm a person just like you. It's just that where I'm from might be a parallel universe. And my side is about 1,000 years ahead of yours. You're not a fairy. And this isn't the immortal realm, a parallel world. Right, a parallel world. It's where every event has different paths it can take, each forming its own independent world that never touches the others. So that's how it is. I have to go now. Take care of yourself. Send more men to search downstream. If something really happened to the general, the army's morale won't hold much longer. General. This general is not dead. Who is this? Excuse me, are you Miss Su? I'm Chu Min from Jinhua Law Firm. Regarding the will of your father, Mr. Su Mingyuan, and your mother, Madame Lan Yu, I need to meet with you as soon as possible. A scam call? Now they even dare use dead people's names. Miss Eyre, your father had a birthmark the size of a coin on his right shoulder. Your mother made you osmanthus dumplings every winter solstice, and would hide a red date at the bottom of the bowl, saying whoever found it would have a safe year ahead. Where are you? Miss Su Yu said, well, but my uncle Su Jinming said, my parents donated all their property long ago. The house, the company, the savings, they left me nothing. That's not the truth. First, let me apologize. I should have contacted you sooner. I had an accident a while back. I was only recently discharged from the hospital. That's when I found out about your parents. I'm so sorry. Give it to me. Yes. They didn't abandon me. Miss Su, there's also a video your parents left before their accident. Nan. If you're seeing this video, it means mom and dad may not be able to walk with you through the years ahead. Don't be afraid. Mom and dad left you things. And we left you people too. Lawyer Joe will help you. You're grown now, you need to learn to protect yourself. But don't live your life too bitterly either. Money isn't the most important thing. Mom and dad just hope that if one day we're gone, you won't have to bow your head and beg anyone. Nan, you will always be the child mom and dad love most. Eat well, sleep well. When you hit hard times, don't carry it alone. Lawyer Jew, I'm here. I want to take back what my parents left me, and I want the people who deceived me to pay. I've already organized the preliminary evidence. Next, we need to do three things. Apply for estate preservation, verify the flow of assets, and pursue legal liability for forged documents and property embezzlement. Good. Mom, Dad, I won't let them keep stepping on what you left behind to live well. Lawyer Show. My parents' estate has been embezzled by them for all these years. Their company must have problems. I want to investigate them for tax evasion. Rest assured, Miss Sue, as long as they've cooked the books. Through legal proceedings, we will definitely make them pay. But as for the account books, they must have hidden them deep. Good. Leave the surface matters to you. For the behind-the-scenes investigation, I'll find someone else. Hey, long time no see, legend. Long time no see. Last time you helped me look into Matam's business. I never properly thanked you. Hey, don't say that. That's too formal. I got paid for it, didn't I? Today isn't just about buying me dinner, is it? Legend. This time, I need you to investigate this company. I want solid proof of their tax evasion. The more damning, the better. Don't worry, Miss Sue. Cracking open companies like this is my specialty. Give me a few days. I'll dig up everything on them down to their underwear. I was just thinking, how did Uncle's family suddenly get rich after Dad passed away? Living in such a big villa, probably built with my parents' money, right? Who's that? Disturbing my sleep at this hour. Don't they know people need rest? It's almost noon and you're just waking up. Looks like this family, living off my parents' money, is doing pretty comfortably. Oh, it's little Sue. Child, why didn't you call ahead before coming? Come in, come in. The sun's harsh outside, don't get burned. Sorry, Aunt, for disturbing your rest. I hit some trouble at work recently. I urgently need some money to tide me over. I'm truly at my wit's end. I could only swallow my pride and ask Uncle if he could lend me some money for emergencies. Oh, you poor child. Why didn't you say something sooner? When trouble hit, come in quick. Your uncle just finished handling company matters in his study. I'll go get him. All this rosewood furniture and calligraphy by famous masters. This family lives really well. This Pisces statue was Mom's favorite possession when she was alive. Dad spent a fortune winning it at auction back then. Said it was to protect the house and keep Mom safe. So, they didn't even spare the thing Mom treasured most. Drink up. Thank you, Aunt. I knew Uncle's family treats me best. Little so. It's not that Uncle doesn't want to help you. It's just that the company's cash flow is tight lately too. How about this, out of respect for your parents? Uncle will personally lend you 20,000 yuan for emergencies. But even brothers settle accounts clearly. You'll need to write an IOU for this money. Thank you, Uncle. Uncle is so thoughtful. I'll write the IOU as soon as I get home. Fine. Once the IOU arrives, I'll have your aunt transfer the 20,000 to you. Then I won't disturb you and Uncle's rest any longer. Uncle, Aunt, say, can I use your restroom? I was so nervous earlier, my stomach's a bit upset. It's at the end of the first floor hallway. Don't wander around. Thank you, Aunt. Hey, this is... Little Sue, why is she taking so long in the restroom? Sorry, Aunt. My stomach was hurting so badly just now, I stayed a bit longer. Hemp so delicate. Uncle, Aunt, keep up the act. Once I tear off your disguise, let's see how you keep smiling. Kawasaki focused on investigating a company called Shenglong Trading and its business dealings with my uncle's company. I think something's off there. Huh, Tai Yin has returned with half a life left. The death trap you set couldn't kill me, so now it's my turn. He's not dead. That wretch Tai Yin actually made it back to the capital alive. Your Highness, calm yourself. The servant saw with his own eyes Tai Yin's horse entering the city. He only had a few battered soldiers left. Good. Send the order. Have all our planted agents in the court keep a close watch. This time he's back in the capital. I will never give him another chance to rise again. Tai Yin, you've worked hard on this journey. I heard you were ambushed and nearly died in a mass grave. It breaks my heart. Your subject has a hard life to kill. Your Majesty need not worry. A hard life is a good thing. I heard you stirred up quite a commotion out there. Something about a goddess descending, protecting the fortunes of our great Chu.
Yinner.
Tell your father the truth. What exactly is this goddess business? Your Majesty, please see clearly. Your son was just about to confess his guilt. That was never a goddess. It was an evil spirit deliberately released by remnants of the former dynasty. Oh, an evil spirit. Your son saw it with his own eyes. That woman acted strangely. Though she could briefly quell disasters, she would then trigger even greater chaos. She used the banner of auspicious omens, but in truth was deceiving the people and shaking the very foundation of our great Chu. Your son fought desperately and slew her, so she never made it back to the capital alive. to throw your majesty's realm into chaos. Are you certain you killed her? Your son swears on his own head. The evil spirit is eliminated. The realm of Great Chu relies entirely on your majesty's blessings. Enough. It's good that you're back safely. The realm of Great Chu rests on my authority and virtue, not on some ethereal goddess. Go back to your estate and rest.
Oof.
Have someone keep an eye on him. Yes, this old servant will see to it. Taiyin, that uncle of mine is a sly old fox. Having people investigate his tax evasion is too slow. We can't find any fatal leverage at all. Greed in the human heart is the same in ancient times as today. Since he is insatiably greedy, why exhaust yourself searching for his weaknesses? Why not create a weakness for him instead? Create a weakness, you mean? The ancients had the strategy of throwing a brick to attract jade and releasing the prey to catch it later. If the enemy is greedy, do not attack head on. Instead, lure him with profit. Find an outsider of noble status and vast wealth. Angle a bait that looks plump and tempting, but is in fact laced with thorns. To swallow that fat morsel, he will inevitably divert the funds at his very foundation. When he's sunk deep in the mire, and his finances are in chaos, that will be the day you close the net. Cut off Xia. Incomparable, your mind is a master strategist. That outsider you mentioned of noble status and vast wealth, isn't that just the mysterious tycoon of the Hong Kong district in modern business? The bait you mentioned is us, a shell company we've dressed up. It seems, he has already figured out a way to break the deadlock. Go ahead and do it, don't worry. I'll have Legend register it right away. An offshore shell company in the Hong Kong district. Leak the word out. Say this tycoon wants to expand his antique business in the mainland, looking for investment partners. Thank you, Xiao Yuan. Glad I can help. I've been watching this Hong Kong tycoon for a full half month. Checked every channel. The funds are definitely real. This is a money tree you only see once in a century. As long as I secure this antique project's exclusive agency rights, who would dare look down on me? Su Jiangwu after this. Even the big shots in the province will have to show me old Su some respect. Quick prepare, 30 million immediately, no 50 million. I want to meet this Hong Kong big shot in person. That box of the best, premium Da Hong Pao tea, get it ready for me. Taiyin, you seek an audience late at night for what matter? Your humble servant cowers before your majesty. What your servant says tonight is all royal scandal. It must never reach outside ears. Your servant wishes to impeach Her Majesty the Empress. Speak. The Empress, to secure her own position, has secretly drugged the imperial consorts for years, harming the royal heirs and causing many consorts to be infertile for life. If this matter reaches the court, your Majesty's virtue and the royal family's honor will be utterly destroyed. Words without proof. Do you know the crime of slandering the Empress? How would your servant dare joke with your Majesty's honor? This is Lin Jingshu's signed confession, and the ledgers of medicine purchases he recorded over the years, plus the Empress's private spies, and the ledgers of bribing the imperial physicians. This poisonous woman, I've been deceived by her for all these years. Your Majesty, calm your anger. Your servant knows this concerns the royal honor. It cannot be made public. To ensure nothing goes wrong, your servant has brought the witness. He awaits your command outside the hall right now. Have him enter. Yes. Raise your head. I will ask you one last time. Every word on this confession. Is it all true? If you dare speak a single lie, I will make you wish for death but find none. The Empress, unable to conceive after childbirth, forced this servant to give the other consorts sterilization drugs. She killed my sister and threatened my parents' lives. Your Majesty, please see clearly, every word is true. This servant was forced. What is the meaning of this? Deliver my secret decree. The Empress poisoned the royal heirs. Strip her of the phoenix seal immediately. Cast her into the cold palace. She shall not take a single step out without my decree. Bury this matter deep in your hearts. Whoever speaks a word, 9 clans execute it. Still can't reach him. I've already transferred the funds. Where is he now? You find a way right now. Chairman, I just checked the hotel room he left. The front desk said he checked out the day before yesterday. Even the surveillance didn't catch his face. Check the accounts immediately. That money sent to the Hong Kong tycoon yesterday. Those 30 million, where are they? Chairman, the money's gone. That sum vanished yesterday afternoon. 30 million, a full 30 million. I watched him for half a month. Checked so many channels. The funds were all real. How could it be a shell? How could this happen? Old Shao, this is Su Jianggu. That 30 million loan. Yes, right now. Whatever the interest. I need to borrow the money immediately. How is it disconnected? Liars. They're all liars. 30 million. Just fill this hole and I'm still President Su. Right, just transfer the money back. No one will ever know.
Who?
Has Legend closed the net? Done. The economic crime unit's cars have already left. Quite a commotion. Miss Su, this move of yours. Lure the snake out and then slam the door. It's textbook level. Good work. The big fish is completely dazed. I heard that old fox just now almost couldn't catch his breath. Collapsed right into his chair. Want to go over and stoke the fire a bit more? Not for now. Leave the rest to me. Get out. Can't you see I'm busy? Uncle, such good coffee wasted on the floor. What a shame. Little Sue? Little Sue, you came just in time. Quick, help your uncle. Contact a lawyer. Uncle, what's wrong with you? Did you do something guilty? Little Sue, the company's in trouble. Your uncle is a victim too. We're family. You can't just watch me die. Uncle, you embezzled company funds, falsified accounts, and attempted to invest 30 million in a Hong Kong tycoon's shell project. All this evidence is written in black and white. How could you? If you don't want others to know, don't do it, uncle. Your greed knows no bounds. You seized my parents' life's work. How could you have foreseen that your own greed would push you off the cliff? Impossible, this is impossible. That project was supposed to make 10 times the profit. Profit, all you see is money. But you never thought whether you could handle it. Uncle, you were clever all your life. But your own greed blinded you. You're framing me. I'm the one in charge of Sue's who would dare touch me. Everything you took back then, I will take back with my own hands today. The law will seek justice for everyone. It's over. It's all over. Uncle, once you're inside, take good time counting the debts you owe. See you again. That bait and switch tactic of yours was absolutely brilliant. You're a genius. Miss Sue overestimates me. Merely some unrefined tricks unworthy of mention. As long as they served you well. What do you mean, unrefined tricks in my heart? You're the most brilliant. I must break camp and return to the northwest at dawn tomorrow. Then be safe on the road. Haha. Your Highness, it's time to move on the northwest fields. Be careful. Leave no evidence. Yes. You think you've won, the real show is just beginning. Haha. Orders from above, move quickly. The wells watering the fields in this village and these ridges. Don't miss a single spot. Relax, this is fine stuff from the palace. Just scatter it in their fields. And those mud-footed peasants will be riding by tomorrow. Then we'll see what that tie-in can do to save them. Let's go report back. Two more days and we'll be there. Wonder how the planting is going. Let's hurry back and see. Brother Legend, this whole matter going so smoothly is all thanks to your strong support. This drink is my toast to you both. Haha, hey, now you're being formal with us. With our relationship, what's yours is mine. Haha. Xiao Yuan, seeing you able to claim justice with your own hands now. Your senior brother is happy for you too. Take it easy from now on. I'll always have your back. Don't worry, senior brother, I've already crossed the hardest hurdle. From now on, we only move forward. Come on, cheers. Haha. The crops are dead. Our fields are all dead. It's all those soldiers. They don't know farming, they just messed around and killed every last one of our crops. They're trying to starve us out. The court won't let us live. Then we'll go demand answers ourselves. Brothers, fight them. Fight.
Ah.
Everyone halt. Since this general is here, I will not let you suffer for nothing. I swear, within 3 days I will get to the bottom of this and give you a satisfactory answer. I don't think General Taiyin seems like he wants to harm us. Right when the general patrols the camp, He's never let a horse trample a single stalk of our crops. He's a good man. 3 days after 3 days will be cold to the bone. He's just stalling for time. Don't believe his lies. Charge. Everyone don't believe him. Beat them to death. Avenge our crops. Ah, you're asking for death. Seize those two. Everyone else fall back. They're gonna kill people. Officials don't treat us common folk as human. Villagers, rest assured, there must be something suspicious here. I will get to the bottom of it. I will never wrong an innocent man, nor let a single villain escape. I will give you all an answer. I gave you a chance. Since you refused a toast, don't blame me for getting rough. Say who sent you, what's the truth about the poison in the fields? Interrogate the weakest spine first. Ah. General, spare me. I'll talk. That man said he was sent by the eldest prince. He arranged for us to poison the fields at night. It was the eldest prince. The eldest prince arranged for us to do it. The eldest prince, for the sake of the succession, he would cut off the very livelihood of the Northwest people. Keep these agents under tight watch. Pass the order. Watch the passes closely. And send men to monitor the capital's movements. It might not be the eldest prince, yes. Haha. Villagers, I have investigated. The crops were not harmed by the army, but poisoned by villains. All to sow discord between soldiers and civilians and stir up chaos. I will not abandon you in your suffering. I swear here and now, I will give you all an answer. Today, I will first allocate the army's seed grain and rations, and distribute them to every household. I will not let any of you go hungry. The veterans and military doctors who know farming will go to the fields immediately to inspect the ridges. General Tai is truly righteous. Villagers, I stand with you on this same land. You're suffering. I see it clearly. From this day forward, the army and the people stand together. I will not let anyone suffer injustice again. General Tai, General Tai, where am I? Tai Yin, you never thought you'd see this day, did you, you bitch? You ruined my father. Ruined my whole family today. I'll make you pay with your life. Transfer all your assets and shares to me if you behave. I might just let you keep a whole corpse. Otherwise, girl, be smart about this. If the money doesn't hit the account, you'll be fish food in the sea. Are you sure that killing me will get you the money? All my assets are locked in an irrevocable family trust. The beneficiary is me. If I die in an accident, all assets are automatically frozen and taken over by a third-party institution. Kill me now, and you get nothing. Not a cent. Let me go. I can pretend none of this happened today. The shares, I can transfer them to you slowly. But if you act now, that's premeditated murder plus attempted extortion. Guess who the police come for? First you or him? Master. The sea is devouring people. Run. Is Miss here? Has something happened to Miss? 2 days, no word at all. The poisoned field case has wide implications. She goes silent at a time like this. Commander, look over there. Could it be a spy sent by the barbarians? Who dares trespass on the Northwest military grounds? Seize them. General, we captured her on the perimeter. A woman acting highly suspicious. Her clothing is extremely strange, not like anyone from our dynasty. I dare not punish her without orders. So I brought her here for you to decide. Lead the way. Move it. Tayin, where are you? Silence. This is military ground. How dare a witch make such a racket? General, we caught a strange witch of unknown origin. Tayin, it's really you, General. You know this witch. Who dares touch her? I'll have their head. Does it hurt?
Taiyin.
I thought I thought I'd never see you again in this life. Oh. Could that girl be the general's savior? Look at the way he acts. She might just become the general's wife. You've got clear, bright eyes. Are the most unforgettable scenery along the way. Nothing can compare. You must be hungry. Eat first. Bring my meal here. And add several more meat dishes now at once, General. Eat and talk. What exactly happened to you these past days? You have no idea. I was extorted and attacked by my uncle's son. They tied me up on a sea cliff. In the struggle with them, I fell into the sea. When I opened my eyes again, I was here. Sunan, will you go back? I don't know enough about my world. What about you? These past 2 days, I've tried every way to reach you. Nothing worked. Something big happened in the northwest. Someone poisoned the farmland. Now the people can't sleep from worry. Taiyin, the poisoned field case has wide implications. Whoever did it must have prepared thoroughly. I need to inspect the soil on site to determine the cause. But I'll do my best. Tomorrow, take me to see the actual condition of the fields first. Only by confirming the type and scope of the poison with my own eyes can we treat it properly. Good. Everything is up to you. Rest well tonight. Tomorrow at dawn, I'll personally take you to the fields. That land must have been laced with extremely potent chemical toxins. Soil, well, water, root systems all need testing. But right now, I don't even have a single test tube. If only I had a lab. This is... We're safe. Everyone's safe. What are you looking at? Let's go to the fields. Let's go. The soil is severely compacted. The smell is pungent. This isn't an ordinary blight. I need to take samples back for analysis. Get me a clean ceramic jar. Give me a day, I'll find the cause. I'm going to prepare the treatment next. No one is to disturb me. The pH is as low as 2.5 strong acidity over 10 times the limit. And heavy metals like lead and chromium and concentrations are severely over the standard limit. It's completely destroyed the soil's aggregate structure. No wonder the roots are necrotizing on a large scale. Conventional quicklime or plant ash can't neutralize this compound toxin at all. I must first use a chelating agent to immobilize the heavy metals, then use a composite alkaline buffer solution to adjust the pH. The heavy metals are perfectly sequestered. The pH is back to the optimal range of 6.5. The spirit spring not only accelerated the chemical reaction, but also activated the soil's trace elements. With this bottle of vitality restoration solution, it can not only detoxify, but also bring the withered seedlings back to life. How is it? The treatment is ready. Let's test one field first. Pull out the dead withered seedlings. Water the field evenly with the solution. Then plant the new seedlings I brought. First squad, hear my command, do as Taiyin says. Move now. Yes, sir.
Ah.
They're alive. The first test field, all of them are alive. This is a miracle. All troops hear my command. Treat all other fields with the same method. Good, good, good. Nourished by the spirit, spring water. These seedlings not only sprouted early, but they're also very sturdy. Missu, may I call you Asu? Of course. Taiyin, the first frost of the northwest is coming soon. If the temperature drops in the next few days, those wheat seedlings that just revived will definitely not survive. Then what about our newly planted crops? What about that glass greenhouse you mentioned before? Is it too late to start preparing it now? As long as we have enough materials, we can build it within 2 days. But this time the frame can't be made of ordinary wood. It must be Moso bamboo with excellent flexibility, and it has to be old bamboo with a slight natural curve. That way, the arch structure will be most resistant to pressure. Deputy General Kwai. Your subordinate is here, General. Mobilize 50 soldiers to cut Moso bamboo from the back mountain, according to the dimensions on the blueprint. Cut the thickest and most flexible ones before sunset. They must be transported to the farmland orders received. This one won't work, it's too straight. It'll snap easily when bent. Look for ones that grow facing the sun with a slight curve to them. Asu, what do you think of this one? I found it deep in the woods just now. Excellent flexibility. Great eye, General, with this one as the main beam. Our greenhouse will be as solid as Mount Tai. Good. Everyone listen up. Work in pairs. One person holds the base of the bamboo. The other presses down on the tip. Slowly press down, following the bamboo's natural curve. Be careful not to use brute force. Deputy General Kui Feng. Take your men and tightly bind the crossing points with hemp rope. Got it. Haha. Miss Sooth, this really isn't glass. Tan something. This thin block the northwest wind. Grandpa Village Chief. Feel it. It's thin, but its flexibility is excellent. Everyone lend a hand. Let's lay it over the bamboo frame. The edges must be firmly pressed down with soil. Not a single draft can get through. Warm? It's really warm. This is a dwelling fit for immortals, Asu. You didn't just save this field, you gave them a winter without hunger. Miss Sue, these past 3 months, we've tended these seedlings like they were our ancestors. Can we really dig up immortal fruits today, Grandpa Village Chief? Don't just stand there watching. Uncle Kiwi, your home is closest to this field. You take the first dig. Set a good example for everyone. They're out. They're really out. Oh my heavens, this big... This one is 3 times bigger than the last one. Friends, look at this nest. Each one like a chubby baby, haha. What are you standing around for? Go dig in your own fields. Let's see whose fruit babies are the biggest, haha. My family's potatoes from this nest weigh 500 caddies. My family's potatoes are more than yours, over 800 caddies, haha. What are you two bragging about? My family has more sweet potatoes. My family's sweet potatoes are over 1,000 caddies, haha. Wonderful. Every household has a harvest of at least 100 caddies. We won't have to go hungry this winter. Great.
Ha.
Brothers, for this celebration feast tonight, we must toast Miss Sue and the General. If it weren't for Miss Sue's help, we wouldn't even have grassroots to gnaw on this winter. Cheers. Drink up. Hey, did you see that? The way the General looked at Miss Sue tonight was hotter than the bonfire itself. Isn't that the truth? Usually when the General is killing enemies on the front lines, he doesn't even flinch. Today, Miss Sue gave him a piece of mutton, and his mouth was grinning from ear to ear. Haha.
Ha.
Since you're all in such high spirits, how about this? The General toasts you all, but after you finish this cup, at tomorrow morning's drill, you lot will run 10 extra laps. Mercy, General, haha. Tyen, stop teasing them, don't scare everyone. Alright, anything you say. Asu, look how bright the stars are tonight. If only we could get a little closer to them? You want to see the stars closer? Easy. Oh. Wow, Tyen, look, that star is so bright. It's like I could reach out and touch it. This is truly the most beautiful starry sky I've ever seen. Do you like it? I love it, and you're King Gong Tyen. The way you flew up here was so cool, so steady, and so light. You're even more impressive than the heroes in the storybooks. Why have you never taken me flying before? Because I was afraid you'd be scared. Afraid I'd be scared. Tyen, since when did you become so cautious? We've braved poisonous fields together. What's a little rooftop flight compared to that? Look, a shooting star. I heard that wishes made on shooting stars come true. What did you wish for? I'm not telling you, it won't come true if I say it out loud. Tyen, you're so warm. Asu, have you been happy lately? Mom, lately I've felt so fulfilled and happy. If I could live here forever, time no longer, ripples, sky lanterns rise, signaling farewell. Amidst the coming and going things change, crossing mountains and valleys to find you. Not wasting this life, not wasting this meeting. Awake, it's rare to see you sleep so well. Eat it while it's hot. Today I'll take you to a great place. What great place? We'll go horseback riding in the western pastures. I'm no good at riding. I've never done it before. What if I fall off? With me here, I'll never let you fall. Just think of it as relaxing, all right? All right? Good, then I'll have to learn. It's so tall, I'm afraid I can't reach the stirrup. Don't be afraid. Step on my leg to get up, give me your hand. I'll protect you, Asu. What is it that blurs your eyes, no longer cherishing my devotion? Sit up straight, don't lean back. Hold the reins gently with both hands, feel the horse's stride. Yes, just like that, you're doing great. Asu reading alone, doesn't it feel like something's missing? Missing what? Missing someone to protect you, Asu. Do you want to feel the thrill of galloping with me? Yes. Don't be afraid. Ha ha! Asu, wait here for me a moment, I'll be right back. Oh, brother, actually, during this time, I've been thinking. Maybe this is a bit abrupt to say, but in my eyes, you're not only intelligent and resilient, you're also the warmest ray of light in this bitter cold northwest. Would you be willing to... General, where are you? Something big has happened. Be good, hold this for now, I'll be back soon. This had better be important. General, the city guards spotted with their telescopes this morning. Barbarians. There are barbarians around the perimeter, moving around frequently. They seem to be gathering their forces.
Bonkian.
Spread the order immediately. The entire army enters top-level alert. Seal all city gates, deploy all scout units. I want to know every move the barbarians make, without my command. One acts recklessly, understood. This... So close. A soul from another world walks not alone. The breath of the same origin has entered this game. Sugen... Who's over there where I'm from? Women don't have to be trapped in a man's backyard. Where I'm from, once I get that thing, I can go back. Go back. Who are you? Where are you? Are you from? The modern era too. He'll believe me. Who would believe you? Uh, is that other him friend or foe? Asu? What's wrong? I'm fine. General, the Red Scout Battalion is ready awaiting your orders. Asu, I need to return to camp to regroup. Let's go together. As long as this palace helps you obtain that thing, you will take this palace away from here. Your Highness, the barbarians have begun to gather. Once the Northwest Army leaves the city, the border will fall into chaos. Taiyin cannot live. And Sunan, that woman is of unknown origin and she holds such sway over Taiyin. If she truly is one from beyond the heavens, then she must not be kept either. Understood. Send word out and tell him that Taiyin has sensed the border unrest. System. You replied to me. Give this to the guards, it's better than a torch for night reconnaissance. Give this to the military doctor. Inside are bandages, alcohol cotton, and adhesive bandages. Don't be stingy with them. General, the three armies are assembled. Ready to depart at any moment, Taiyin. This isn't some divine charm, it's just an ordinary piece, not... You must come back safely. Wait for me to return. When I'm back, I'll finish what I couldn't say on the training ground. Form ranks. The breath of the same origin lies within the imperial city. Tai Yin has left the city. Tell him he can close the net. The Empress. Could he be?
The other time traveler?